Thinking about turning your garage into another bedroom, home office, or even a self-contained rental space? Here's something most homeowners don't realize. Done right, a garage conversion can add serious value to your property. But done wrong, it can actually void your insurance. Garage conversions are becoming increasingly popular across Australia right now. Whether it's working from home, needing extra space for family, or trying to boost rental income, a lot of people are looking at their garage and thinking, why not? On the surface, it makes sense. You've already got the structure there, so it feels like an easy way to create more usable space without doing a full extension. But here's where things get more complicated. Garages are actually classified as non-habitable spaces. This means the moment you convert them into a living area, a whole different set of rules, approvals, and insurance considerations come into play. A garage conversion isn't just a cosmetic renovation, it's what's considered a change of use. You're taking a space that was never designed for living and turning it into somewhere people sleep, work, or spend real time in. Your garage might look like a room after a quick renovation, but legally, that doesn't mean it is one. To be classified as habitable, it must meet strict standards, including insulation, ventilation, natural light, and moisture protection. Most garages aren't built for that. We've seen cases where someone spent thousands creating another bedroom only to find out later it doesn't meet compliance and can't be counted as livable space. Most garage conversions actually require council approval and proper building permits up front. Skipping this step is one of the biggest mistakes we see. If your garage has been converted without approval and doesn't meet the right standards, you're exposed to a very expensive bill in remediation or potentially demolition of the work. From an insurer's perspective, the property is being used in a way it wasn't approved for. That's not something people think about until they actually need to rely on their cover and need to make a claim. When garage conversions are done properly, they can absolutely add value. You're creating more usable space, improving livability, and in some cases, increasing rental potential. In the right property, that extra bedroom or office can increase the potential rental yield or property value. But here's the flip side. Garage conversions typically range anywhere from about $10,000 up to $50,000 or more. So it's not a small investment. If you're in an area where off-street parking is limited, removing a garage could actually reduce your property's appeal. So it's not just about adding space, it's about adding the right kind of value. Let's run through the most common mistakes and the ones that tend to cost people the most. Number one, starting the conversion without council approval. This is the big one. And it's the reason a lot of projects run into trouble later. Not having the necessary approvals for garage conversions can cause additional costs, including fines, delayed settlement fees, and loss of value. Number two, skipping insulation and ventilation. Garages aren't built for comfort. Without proper setup, you end up with a space that's freezing in winter, boiling in summer, and constantly dealing with moisture issues. Which leads to number three, ignoring moisture risks. This is where mold can develop, and that's not just a property issue, it's a health issue. You could be liable for health issues caused by improper garage conversions, something that insurance won't cover if you have not gotten the correct approvals and paperwork completed. And number four, DIY conversions that don't meet building standards. It might look great at the time for your bank statements, but if it's not compliant, it can impact your ability to claim on your insurance policy or your ability to sell later on. It's not about whether you can convert your garage, it's about whether you're doing it the right way. Before you start a garage conversion, or even if you've already done one, you need to understand how it impacts your cover. Ask yourself, is my property still insured correctly? Has the risk profile changed? And would my current policy respond if something happened in that converted space? That's where getting the right advice makes a big difference. At Duo Insurance, we help homeowners and investors understand how changes like garage conversions affect their insurance policies, so they're not left exposed. Don't wait until something goes wrong to find out you're not covered. Speak to the team at Duo Insurance and get clarity now so you know your property, your renovation, and your investment are properly protected